Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this December the 17th, 2023. I'm hoping everybody had a great Sunday out there so far. Hope everybody has a great Sunday evening. Hope everybody has a great Monday as well. Hope everybody continues to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in today's video, we're gonna be talking about your forecast for Monday and Tuesday. Also, we'll take a look at the Watches Warning Advisory map, Storm Prediction Center overview, South Carolina weather radar at the end of this video, so stick around to the entire video and do not miss a beat of this forecast. And let's go ahead and get the show on the road here, folks. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and consider subscribing. Love to have you. Like these videos, share these videos, and let's go ahead and get the show on the road here, folks. This is your forecast. As you can see, we got mixed precipitation over here in the southeastern portion of Canada, all the way down to Ohio, Kentucky, down western North Carolina, Virginia, all the way back up to Vermont. We have some showers up here in portions of New Hampshire, also into Maine, down to Rhode Island, down into eastern North Carolina, PD region of South Carolina, coastal areas. Some heavy snow possible reported in West Virginia, even east Ohio, portion of Pennsylvania, portion of New York State. Flash flooding possible up here in portion of Maine, all the way down through the mountains of California. Shower activity along coastal areas from southwest Canada through Washington, Oregon State. Some thunderstorm activity in northwestern California. Some shower activity down in southern California as well. Elsewhere, dry high pressure is in charge, pretty much remaining from portions of southeast Canada, southwestern areas of Canada, through Montana, back to Minnesota, down to Texas, Gulf of California, also in the Gulf of California, central northern Mexico, all the way over toward Florida, Florida Keys, including the Bahamas and portions of the Carolinas. A little bit of snow up here in portions of Indiana, Michigan, and northern Wisconsin. All of this activity is for your Monday, December 18th. All right, let's take a look at your forecast for Tuesday. You can see we got mixed up down toward Rhode Island and Connecticut. Snow activity from West Virginia all the way back up in portion of northern Maine. Also in New York State, Vermont, and also toward Ottawa, Canada, Toronto, and Montreal, Canada as well. Mixed precipitation over here around Vancouver, Canada, through Washington State, down toward California, Nevada, Idaho. A little bit of freezing rain, Oregon State, down through California, portion of northern Gulf of California, some thunderstorm activity, southwest Oregon, northern California, but dry high pressure remains in charge of areas for southeast, southern, and southwestern Canada through much of Wyoming, down toward the Gulf of California, central and northern Mexico, Texas, through the southeastern United States. Up toward Delaware. We'll show you where the precipitation is falling across the nation as soon as this radar gets loaded up here. Okay, still waiting. Still show you where the precipitation. I've been having a problem with this radar, so it's radar view, and we'll go on to something else. Alright, we're just going to the Watches Warning Advisory. The radar view must be down, so we're going to go on to the next graphic. Alright, but we'll start off, we'll go ahead and do this graphic here. As you can see, we got storm warnings. Also, we have some, let's see, what is the pink out there? Well, hopefully, anyway, we got wind advisory portion of New York City Advisory, Small Craft Advisory. Also, we have State, Pennsylvania, winter storm warnings there as well. Threat advisory for Western North Carolina. Wind advisory is also in effect for portion of Washington, D.C. down in Western North Carolina. Lake wind advisory across South Carolina, down in Eastern Western North Carolina, also in the portion of Kentucky and also Ohio as well. Winter storm watches, warnings and advisories. Winter weather advisories. Indiana, also in the portion of Michigan. Wisconsin, excuse me. Also South Dakota. Wind advisories over Minnesota and Iowa as well. We have a dense fog advisory report in Colorado, New Mexico. Uh, let's see, I think that's snow squall warnings over portions of Minnesota, Wisconsin. Dense fog advisories for portions of Idaho, Montana, and Oregon State, Northern California. Wind advisories, there are advisories also. The Hawaiian Chain Island got a few gale warnings, small craft advisory, winter weather advisory in effect for central Alaska. Winter we have small craft advisory, gale warning effect for the Hawaiian Chain Island. Also got some coastal flood advisory for portions of Florida as well. Gale warning, small craft advisory. Carolina down to Florida. Watches warning advisory map for your location. Storm prediction convective outlook for today. We had a marginal risk and a slight risk area, I think. That's where the tornado watch is in effect. If I can get to it, there it is. Marginal slight risk, general thunderstorms elsewhere. Current watches is Northeastern North Carolina. Potential severe thunderstorm watch. Let's take a look at the storm report. Sorry about my computer being slow, folks. It's trying to act up again tonight. Try to be slow as Christmas, I see. Alright, storm reports. We had one tornado report down here in South Carolina, right near, I think, Myrtle Beach, Georgetown vicinity. Two wind reports, same down in South Carolina. Zero hail. No areas of fire weather to be concerned, so we're good. Now let's take a look at the Columbia, South Carolina weather radar, and then we're going to wrap up the video. Alright, you can see the last remaining shower activity up here from Lexington, North Carolina to Charlotte, down toward Camden, over toward Darlington, Florida, down toward Georgetown and Myrtle Beach, toward Sharon, and Wadesboro, is around 60. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed this video. Everybody continue to stay safe and well. Light evening for Sunday evening, folks, and